This video is in purpose for breathing technique and making sure that the pelvic floor is functioning well at the same time with relaxation and contraction. So again, I want you to go ahead and lay on your back to begin with. Your knees can be bent for more relaxation, or they can be straight out. And what I want you to do is when you take a big breath in, I want you to think about your pelvic floor relaxing, letting go of marble on your vaginal opening, letting go of the tampon string, or think about the elevator coming down, whatever it is that gives you the best cue. Think about relaxing the pelvic floor as you breathe in. And then when you take a breath out, I want you to think about bringing up the pelvic floor. So bringing up the marble on the vaginal opening, pulling up on the tampon string, or bringing the elevator up. As discussed before, you can kind of think as the whole system between your diaphragm here and your pelvic floor as a pop can. So as you bring in the air or bring in the pressure that you're adding into the abdominal region, what I want you to do is think about having a release valve then. Because if there's too much soda or pressure within the abdominal region, then then we need a release valve so that we don't have an overabundance of pressure. So breathe in the air or bring in the pop into the can, and then release the pelvic floor at the bottom. So when you breathe in, you're relaxing the pelvic floor. And then when you breathe out, the air or the pop is coming out of the can. And so we're losing that diaphragmatic pressure here. So we need to pull up on the pelvic floor to close that release valve so that we are not losing pressure at both ends. So what I want you to do is think about bringing that air out, bringing the pelvic floor up, bringing up the tampon or the vaginal opening, or the marble on the vaginal opening, bringing that up. So again, breathe in, air goes in, and pelvic floor relaxes. Breathe the air out, bring up the pelvic floor contracts.